What up? What up? Got that good word. So in Jeremiah, right, chapter 1, God is speaking to Jeremiah. And he's telling Jeremiah what he's going to have Jeremiah doing. And Jeremiah, he says an interesting thing. Jeremiah tells the Lord, he says, but I'm a child. I'm only a child. And Lord told him, don't say that. And I was talking about this last night, and it kind of just pondering on today, that how often do we come to God with what we deem as an insufficiency, what we deem as a crutch, what we deem as something that gets in the way of what God may want me to do. Because it was true what he was saying. He was a child, but he wasn't saying it in a way of proclaiming truth, but more so as saying why he can't do something. That's why God had to tell him, don't say that, because the mindset that he was saying with that was going to hinder him from moving what God called him to do. And I just say, how many times do we come to God with our limitations or what we deem as a limitation and combat that against what he's saying for us in our life? How many times do we say, oh, that's not my ministry? And I'm not saying because God will give us discernment on our gifts and where it's best used at. But sometimes we say this not being led by God, but being moved by our feelings and us not seeing ourselves able to do a thing because what we think we lack at. And as God told Jeremiah, don't say that. As God told Moses, don't talk about your speech, for I know you. As he reminded Jeremiah, I knew you before you was born. I know what you bring to the table. I know not only that, I know what I install in you. I know what I put in you. I know what I created you to be. I know what I did in your life. And I just say that for us as well. Let's not go to God always with our limitations in a way of hindering us from moving in God. Let us go to him with that we may lead with a full trust in him. So when it is done, we know that it's all him and none of me. That's the word today. Be encouraged. It's not about your insufficiencies, it's about his sufficiency, because my sufficiency is through him. So when it is done, he gets all the glory. Amen. Stay encouraged. Know who you are and whose you are. What God is able to do, he can do, will do, wants to do through you. So you can be blessed in ways you can't even imagine. Let's not cut up. Let's not sell ourselves short. Let's know greater is he. Greater is he. Amen. God bless. Let's get it.